Good day, Leo viewers. I am so happy you're joining me today. I am Sarah B. from Just B.E.E Tarot. I am going to be doing a general romance reading for May 2022. As I'm shuffling and getting ready for your reading, we had a couple of cards pop out already. We have Foundation and Achievement, and then we have Choose Wisely. So let's see what other cards Spirit has for you for your reading for May 2022 for romance. What does the Leo Collective need to know for the greatest good in romance for May 2022, Spirit? Leos in romance. Okay, so we have mental conflict and spiritual strength. Okay, so I am seeing that you have a amazing foundation right now. You are building a home, your career, your family, or you have thoughts of this. You're preparing for it of some kind if you haven't done this already. I see that you have a lot of options available for you. You can have a lot of offers coming in, a lot of callings for abundance. A lot of, this could be for you or somebody in your energy. This might be for your partner, but there's going, or both of you. This is a lot of opportunities for you to create abundance, to create a feeling of security for you and your family or your future family. All right, but this leaves you conflicted. You might have to, as soon as I picked up this card, I got relocation. So that might have to do with something that you are conflicted about. Maybe these opportunities that are coming in for you are meaning that you have to pick up and relocate. And you're not sure, everybody is, like I said, there's a strong foundation where you're at. So this might call for a lot of thought and reflection between you and your partner. Maybe you are dating somebody here, and you have a strong connection with them, and this means that you might have to have a long distance relationship. This could be you trying to decide what the next step is for you in your relationship, as far as your foundation and where you want to grow, how you want to grow with a family, with a future, with your job. Maybe you're trying to decide, is this the person that I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with? So you have to take that as it resonates. But I do see you relying heavily on your guides and guardians for this, the signs on what you should do. You're really I'm really trying to figure stuff out. You're trying to focus and actually be present to the signs that you hear around you. Maybe you're looking for signs from your ancestors, cardinals. I just got a view of a cardinal. That's often a sign of somebody who is deceased and their spirit watching over you. So maybe that's a strong sign for you. That's not going to resonate with everyone, but it definitely, for someone out there, I just saw a cardinal. This could be whatever sign you're looking for from your guides and guardians. Please keep a lookout. Numbers, song lyrics, billboards, maybe even the side of a truck. In fact, I just to share something about myself, I saw on the side of a truck while I was driving to my full-time job last week, one of my friend's last name, who had passed away a couple of years ago, and I was just like, wow, I just knew that they were with me at that moment. It's not a common last name, and it was pretty cool how that came to me in that moment. So maybe it could be something like that you just see randomly. You're not looking for it, but you're like, wow, that's pretty cool. So just keep your eye out for something like that. Spirit's always talking to you. Your guides are always trying to be in contact with you. They're always trying to guide you. You just have to ask them. Guides, guardians, please guide me for my greatest good today. Trust me, it does work. If you give them give them the moment, they will come through for you. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see what Tarot has to say for our Leos for romance for May 2022. Spirit, this is a shuffling for Leo. May 2022 romance reading. What do you have to tell me for their greatest good for May 2022? This is for Leo Collective. Romance May 2022. Whoa. That was a lot, Spirit. Okay. I heard take them all. So here I go. Excuse my boom. Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't have my mic hooked up. I just got right in your face. I am sorry. Excuse me while I do this. All right. Hopefully you can hear me better now because it was facing the total opposite way. Let's see what we have. Okay, so 4 cards came out. The Hanged Man. We have Justice. We have the 2 of Wands. Oh, we have 5 cards that came out. And then we have the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Wands came out together. Okay, so you are waiting around for something. Waiting around to try to see the bigger picture in something, trying to learn your lesson. What are you hanging out for? We'll have to clarify that. We have the Justice card. So this means that you are going to get what you need. There's going to be an outcome that comes through for you, how it was meant to be. We do have the 2 of Wands, which could be travel, separation. Maybe this is a long distance relationship. This could be you're looking to go to another level with your partner. Maybe you're trying to figure things out. It's kind of like a halfway to marriage card, some people say. Maybe you're trying to decide if you want to propose. Like you said, this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Let's see here. We have the 5 of Cups, which is you're not focused on things that you're focused on things that are menial. You're not focusing on the actual relationship between you two. And what I got immediately was like you might be bothered by the way they chew, or something about them that's like so insignificant that it's really trying to, when you're trying to make your decisions, that's what you're focusing on. And it might be a couple of things like that. Like, well, I don't like the way they drive, or, something that can obviously be worked on. I feel like you're not seeing the bigger picture when it comes to your partner, what they can offer you. I feel like you're looking at the things that that turn you off instead of all of the amazing things that they bring to the table. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which is you have no more fight left within you. You feel like this is it. Like, well, if I don't do this now, then when will I? That's no way to treat a human being. All right? Because they might be your only option, but you're certainly not theirs. So if you feel that way about somebody, that's not nice to do to somebody. All right? So if that is, I don't know, that has to resonate for somebody, because I don't usually say stuff like that. All right, Spirit, I'm looking to clear the Hanged Man, and we have 8 of Wands coming at you. So this is some kind of action that's going to take place. Exciting. Something exciting is coming towards you. Some kind of news. I don't know. What could this be? Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Spirit, please clear the Hanged Man card. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And I just got, this might be somebody with a child or something. You might not be just taking on one person. You might be taking on like a mom or a dad and their child, or their, you know, I feel like this might be like a teenager or like an older child. So it might not just be you have to think about. This is somebody's family, essentially. So I feel like you are not only thinking of yourself, and that's why you might be hanging out and trying to decide things. And, you know, maybe they are going through a legal battle, and maybe that's why you have to wait to decide what to do because of this determination. So take that as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. But for to clear the Justice card, I just got the 2 of Cups. So yeah, this is a decision that has to be made. So I feel like there's going to be an outcome coming. This might have to do with a divorce, a custody, something like that. Maybe, you know, a child support determination. But I feel like this is all playing into your decisions to move forward. Yeah, this is going to turn out well for you, though. This is celebration. This is moving forward in your relationship. So whatever you were worried about, I think that you need to get out of your head and, you know, trust the universe that things are going to work out for you, that this is meant to be, and you are meant to move forward. But I understand that you know, you don't want to move forward unless you have that that answer to make sure that you know what you're doing. The Hermit in reverse, yeah, you're ready to make some decisions. You're ready to get out there. You're ready to move forward. You've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of repair on your heart, and you want this. You want this relationship. Like I said, now we're clearing the 2 of Wands for you. And like I said, that's like a halfway to marriage card I'm feeling. So I feel like this is, you know, what you've been waiting for. What's going to be the next step? Am I ready to settle down? Especially if it has if it's not just them, but it's them and their family, their children. You know, are they going to want to have kids with me? Are they done having kids? This is all stuff that needs to be determined. But I feel like you're working on trying to determine this, and I feel like it's going to be celebratory. I feel like you're going to get all the answers that you want. I feel like this person is checking off all the boxes. Now, this is the Star in reverse, which is not getting everything you wished for. So, you know, there might be some kind of situations that you're like, you wish went more smoothly, or you kind of were like, oh, I didn't know that. But you know what? Life isn't perfect. It's never going to be perfect. All right. So, if this person is worth it, then you're going to make it work. It's simple as that. It's never going to be a smooth ride. But I feel like you're going to have somebody who's going to love you unconditionally with this energy. And just because things aren't 100% perfect doesn't mean that you aren't choosing the right person. Okay, we had the Chariot. That's an action card. This is saying take action. You know, this person's not going to wait forever. like I said before, just because this is who you think is your only option, the last best option for you, that doesn't mean that's how they feel about you. You know, this person is a catch, I'm hearing, and you're going to have to move forward. Because they know that they bring a lot to the table. Oh, we got 2 here. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands, which is a little bit of chaos, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So the first thing I got was maybe their friends don't like you, or your friends don't like them. But the second thing I got, so what? Well, let's go back to the first thing. So their friends might be in their ear saying, you know, maybe, you know, if they're not, you know, ready to move ahead now, then maybe you should just kind of look somewhere else or whatever. Like they might be in their ear about that kind of thing. But I also got, you could have been a third party. They might have had to give up their foundation. They might have had to reestablish with you. And now, you know, you or they are nervous that you might do the same thing to them. So take that as it resonates. But this third party bullshit is over. Know that you're the only one. While you might be apprehensive and it's playing a lot of chaos in your mind, that third party is over. They're not even thinking about that anymore. All right, so let's look at clearing the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Spirit, what do we need to know about those cards? Can you clarify for the Leo collective? Can you clarify for the Leo? Thank you. All right, 4 cards. Bear with me a second while I reach to get. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're cutting people off or giving somebody the cold shoulder. I feel like you're not trusting your gut for whatever reason. I did see earlier, as I said, that there is, Spirit said, you know, is giving you signs to trust your intuition, be present, look for signs. Super important right now because I don't feel like you're having a lot of trust in the universe. I do feel like you are tired of waiting. You're ready to make decisions. With this 3 of Wands in reverse card, I feel like you are ready to get started with your life, but sometimes it's not that easy. There is waiting, especially if you're waiting for a divorce to go through or custody to happen or some kind of mediator to make a decision on something. Not everything's cut and dry and can't happen immediately. But I do see this being a beautiful relationship. Queen of Pentacles energy is independence. This person's going to do it or not do it. They don't need you. So if you decide not to be with this person, they're going to be okay. So essentially, this decision is yours to make. But it's time for you to make it. Because this person, and this might be you, waiting for the decision from somebody else to move forward. Either way, whoever this energy is going to be fine. Whether they choose you or you choose them, you're going to make it. This is abundance, survival skills, making the most of your money, putting it towards action. You are sufficient by yourself, or they're sufficient by themselves. Do not feel bad for them in any way, shape, or form, because they've got this, or you've got this, however this resonates for you. All right, so let's get a message from Spirit for romance. From the romance deck, I mean. And see what happens here. All right, Spirit, I'm shuffling for Leo for May 2022 romance. What do they need to hear for their greatest good for romance for 2022? What do they need to hear for their greatest good? Okay, so first we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. All right, and then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. So maybe this is a spirit telling you that you need time away with your partner, connect a little bit on a bigger level. Maybe you need to have conversations about the future, about where you stand with each other. Spend a little bit more time together so you can solidify a decision of some sort. One more card, Spirit, for our Leos, please. One more card, Spirit, for our Leos. Nope, two more cards. So we have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I did say look out for signs. And we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So let go a little, be yourself. Go back to that playful nature you guys had at one time, if you've had it. So this is your reading, Leo. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for pressing subscribe and that little bell to let you know when I post new readings. Thank you for clicking on like and commenting below if this resonated for you. I'd love to hear from you. I am booking personal readings, so please see below on how to do that. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye, Leo.